Alright, I think I am live. I think everything should be working and stuff. So let me just do the regular things, the good old stuffs that I do. Which really just checking chat, seeing if I'm live, and turning on music and whatever, but you know. And loading on Minecraft, of course, as well. But hey everybody, hope it's going well. And let me just check the sound so we can get out of the way. Yeah, that's working. Great, Bernor, good to see ya. Hope you're still doing well. You got some coffee, that's really nice. Lurking duties elsewhere, no worries. I don't mind a lurker, just like you. I don't mind a lurker. Lurk away. I'll be here chatting or whatever. Alright, I've got myself my Minecraft loaded up, so let's just get it going as well. It is visible, I think it is. Why is it frozen? It's frozen. I mean, for me, it looks like it's frozen. Never mind, it's working. Just being weird to me, I guess. I mean, in the video preview, it is not frozen, but in OBS, it is frozen. But for myself, it's not frozen. It's really weird. Whatever. So I hope everyone is doing well. Everyone who is here. Yesterday I was not able to stream, unfortunately. It's been a rough couple of days, basically. And I was kind of debating, should I stream, should I not stream? And that's one kind of late, to be honest. Yeah, that's the whole reason. I just couldn't decide whether I was in the mood to stream. And I was like, I want to play some Minecraft anyways. Might as well stream. And I went upstairs and just prepared the stuff. So here I am. So let me drink some water real quick. I kind of forgot to do it. I usually do it before the stream. But whatever. You know, it's a weird day. So, I mean, some of you heard from me. If I message you, get Paranor. About my dad, he has to go to, he needed to go to hospital last Friday. Got some stuff with his heart and the pacemaker and stuff like that. I'm still here, alright. I'm still in the widow farm. And that basically caused me to not be able to stream on the Sunday. I wanted to go visit him and whatever, you know. I just needed some time off that. And is Minecraft showing, by the way? Ditto, thank you for the host. I appreciate that. How's it going, buddy? It's been a while. Hope you do well. Well, I mean, I was there like last Saturday. I don't know. Words are not really the thing I'm doing well at the moment, but whatever. But yeah, my dad is in hospital. He's doing well. Other than that, the stuff that heart had to go through, but it's been a rough couple of days, really. Just mostly emotionally for me, and just, you know, to see family like that. That's not nice to have them. Yeah, basically. Take it down, honey. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. But I had a time to stream yesterday, but I just wasn't not in the mood for it, and I wanted to help out with my family and whatnot, walking the dog and just being there, really. And I figured I forgot to turn on some music. Whoopsies. But yeah, I figured I want to stream. He wants me to just continue my daily schedule and whatever. And you know, I can contact him on the phone in the evenings, stuff like that. So that's completely fine. He'll most likely be back later this week, at the end of this week, at best, at least. Maybe he needs to stay another week. I'm not completely sure. So yeah, that's if I'm not streaming at the time that I should be streaming, that's probably the reason why. Either I'm not in the mood for it, or I just don't have the time to do so. Anyways, today we are on the Blue Box. I wanted to stream on the 8-bit community server, but I thought Boss wasn't live, and he turns out he went live anyways. And I know that Boss and Dish, anyone of the stuff that wants to that's streaming from the staff members basically, they want to know beforehand when everyone else streams, and I kind of forgot the message was about that, and he was kind of live already. I was like, you know, gonna go to the blue box. Don't really bother about with me being live at the same time on 8-bit. Hey RO, I have some fan members going through some issues right now as well, so I definitely sympathize. It's for Spage as well. Good to see you guys. I hope you're doing well. I mean, some of you have seen in parallel chat, of course, before, but you know, Papa Rofo's coming this week. Maybe. Tomorrow morning he has surgery, which is probably a good thing. And other than that, I kind of need to wait on that. Kind of need to wait and see what happens, and just continue my life. So I had some plans for this, like for today. I wanted to continue more on the pathway because this is what we constructed last Thursday, I believe. Yeah, last Thursday I streamed on Blue Box as well. My mouse disconnected for a moment, really weird. But yeah, I built some animal pens and stuff like that, which it was a really nice project to do. Got some pop-up. Come on, get out of here. Best of luck to them again. Thank you, Alex. I appreciate the support. It's really nice. Really is. I basically constructed this like last Thursday, and I finished earlier that week. I finished. Let me fly over there. I finished this building over here. I haven't gotten around to placing the soul sand just because live, as I explained earlier, and stuff like that. You know, I haven't really come around to that. So I kind of want to harvest the farm and see how far we can get with how many nether bits we can obtain from it, really. Because I do need at least 10 stacks to replant, 10 stacks extra to replant the upcoming layers. But that's really about it. So kind of, and that's a creeper. All right, don't have a bow on me. That's kind of the thing about this farm. I haven't lit it up properly. I thought nothing would be able to spawn in on the whatchamacallit, on the soul sand. Got him. Nice. Kind of afraid for other mobs. Nah, we should be fine for now. By the way, did you see my message about the end shop in subset the other day? I may have missed that. I may have read it, but kind of went like first ear in and other ear out, kind of like that. Let me check that real quick. I'll check on that. Subject. Stream that for me, but we're back. Is the stream still live? Or is it just like Tito? Oh, no, I see. Went to the iron shop and there was a creeper right behind the staircase. No worries, Sephora. Still live? Alright. Good to hear. Nice job, clearly the creeper building inspector found it lacking. Ooh. Alright, I'll check, I'll check on that right now. Lazy Bones, how's it going? Good to see ya. I need my backpack with me, actually. Kind of prefer to have that. And hold up. Got a message. Alright. Let me check on that shop. I haven't really been active in Minecraft over the past couple of days. I had the time to, but I just wasn't really in the mood for it. I usually play Minecraft better when I'm like, I enjoy more when I'm more in like a spacious mindset, like more relaxing, point of, yeah, more relaxed mood, I suppose. I'm lurking RO, doing a bit of building on ABC. No worries, I don't mind the lurkers. I appreciate you guys coming in. I'm all for it. I'm just chilling here. Got no real plan. I'm just doing whatever. Basically on the server. because I didn't want to spend like to be like, hey, I'm not streaming when I kind of should and want to. Oh, no pop around it, turn down the lurkers. exactly. As soon as it comes in, be active. Send a message every 5 minutes or so, and you will not suspect anything. I'm lazy. I'm just lazy. I just do this. I break the wall and go through it. I'm too lazy to walk around. Anyways, where was that? Oh, it was right here. I see where it is. All right. Let me just quickly fix that. Shouldn't be too big of a deal. And hold on, let me get some supplies. If I was in, I would definitely be unlurking. Exactly. Let me just pick every block up. And this one is not in its right place. I got a torch on my hand, so let's just do this. Boop. Got that one. Fixed it. Back from refresh. Did you check? Check what? You mean the message for sent? Oh, the bunnies. No, kind of forgot that. I read it, but I forgot. I just need to fix the shop at the moment. I hope I got enough supplies actually, come to think of it. Let me first replace this one over here. And if any supply shops over here, yes, this should do. I do have a crafting table on me, or at least enough wood to make it. That's fine. Give me that. And make me walls. And the end rod should be there, I think. Shouldn't be too big of a deal. I'm guessing he spawned in one of these corners. Oh, level 76. Yeah, that explains it. Enough, alright. Nothing to worry about. There's also a block over there which doesn't need to be there. Kind of need to remind myself how I did this. I'm not completely sure myself either at this point. I'm sure I just... Oh, I can see it right there. Yes. Go down one block and place endstone right here. Then we turn around. Go like so. Wait, that needs to be there. Place stairs. I'm pretty sure it went like this. And if not, I just messed up. When I went down, I was directly behind the staircase. I'm not sure if he spawned there or not. I mean, I need to spawn proof this place more than I suppose. I'm just gonna torch spam it for the time being. In fact, I'll do it right now. And now I'll check on that in a later date. Must have spawned in one of the corners. It's not too big of a deal. I can fix it, right? So I'm not too bothered by it. I think they should do. It might not be. I may even be rebuilding it wrong, but you know this will do. Not too fussed by it. This should do. All right, let me check. You said you bought some. Ooh, earned 5 diamonds. Thank you. There's a showcase as well. Very nice. And let's check on everything else. Any orders so far? Nope. All right. Kind of select on that. Oh, there were more resources. Oh, I thought you said something about resources. Ah, whatever. I'll put those in there as well. You know, one of those things that I can be like, all right, I'll check on that later on, somewhere in the future. Didn't really check that, and it's just still soaked up. Just making sure. Right. Let's pick up the sugar box and we will be out here. Alright, then we're gonna check on the bunnies for Tito, and then we will do the netherworld farm. Yes, harvest that bit. I'm not gonna place the extra souls in, but I just want to harvest the farm and see how many blocks we can make. Maybe we can start a new path. If not, then I'll just work on some other area of the base. I do have some ideas for the gardening, like that I want to do. Like I still need sweet berries, and I still need. Well, I actually need quite a bit of things, but from the crops that you can farm, like kind of like you got pumpkins, the farmland crops, and I guess sweet berries as well, I suppose. I count them towards that at least, since they're quite easy to farm. Yeah, basically like wheat and sweet berries are still ones that I want to place down somewhere, preferably close to the other farms, because I've got the pumpkin farm, like that's the automatic farm. I've got the fields with carrots and the fields with potatoes underneath the ice farm, including some melons as well. Let me just quickly store these diamonds away. Poof. I still need to clean this up as well. I've been slacking on this game, jeez. I still got the resources out of this place. I was like, I'll fix it later. And I just didn't. But whatever, that's fine. That's fine. Oh, there's some more end resources as well. You know, as I said, that's fine. Yeah, alright. So as you can see, I've got the melons over here, the carrots and potatoes in the other places. This needs fixing. That's fine. And I guess we'll use the carrots as food source for the time being. Let me check on the farm as well. I haven't really checked on these boxes in a while. Oh, I was afraid that it would be overflowing, but this is fine. Plenty of space left. That's cool. Again, more junk chests over here as well, but that's fine. I guess we can put the carrots in here. Make it easier. This is we need fortune. We're gonna harvest the net warts. We're gonna harvest them. And then yeah, kind of depends how many blocks we can make out of this stuff. Because I do want to I want to continue the, you cannot see from here, but I do want to continue the nether wart blocks basically, and they're quite expensive. It takes like 9 nether warts per block. Basically the same recipe as packed ice. Or I mean, I guess multiple things, but just with nether wart then. And I also want to use some red nether wart bricks, which take 2 bricks, which basically is 2 netherrack, but just smelted. And also, I think, what was it? Yeah, just 2 nether warts. So that's fine. Like that's the whole reason why I built this farm. This can house 20 stacks of soul sand, 20 stacks of nether wart, and with fortune, as you can see, like each row over here is 2.5 stacks. So per layer, totaling 5 stacks, and 4 layers, 20 stacks basically of blocks. And you can get like quite a bit of nether wart with fortune free, and it doesn't even take durability, which is crazy. And I mean, I could just let this stock up, and then it's fine. I mean, like if you got 20 stacks of stuff stocked up, you're bound to get at least 2 per block, 1 to replant and 1 to use, basically, because that's how farming works. You get more of the same resource that you farm. And yeah, I mean, if it's stocked up, you can get quite a bit of stuff. Even if you were to make like 1 nether wart profit per block, per soul sand block, you get 20 stacks of netherrack, well, nether wart, which is pretty fine. But with fortune, you get more than that, obviously. So that's totally doable. I can think of at the moment we will have like 7 or 8 stacks profit of this stuff. And I just need to do this every once in a while, and then I'm fine. And I'm pretty sure I got some blocks stacked up as well. I'm not completely sure. Or I may just decide to place everything but the nether wart blocks. I don't need to decide on some things, but it's fine. Boom, we need... Our inventory may be overflowing. Oh, need to check the bunnies. Yes. Pick these nether wart things up real quick. I'm sorry if I may be a little bit like all over the place right now. Just, you know, I guess I explained myself earlier this stream. Family stuff. And being weak and whatever. Stuff like that. We got enough space. Alright, cool. Let me fly, server. Yes, I'm flying. Alright, let's check on the bunnies. This is Iktiro's space. Pretty sure he's not whitelisted anymore because he's not set to the server. But here are the bunnies. He worked on a carrot, like a big carrot out of terracotta. And he made a bunny farm to get some more heads and stuff like that. I want to get a bunny farm set up somewhere in the future. I just want to do that even for the sake of farming leather. I mean, cows are definitely the better ones. I just think I've never farmed bunnies before like that. I think it could be funny. And I mean, I guess bunnies will be more fitting to the snow build, anyways. Since you find bunnies more often than cows out in a tundra type of biome, I'd say at least. Sad times. But I mean, we do the data pack, as most of you in here probably know, because you know Paranor. You know, in the subserver, got a data pack for the mob heads things. So even bunnies have a chance to drop their heads. Every single different one of them, different kind. And there's plenty of them right here. Apologies for that, for the cough. Yeah, let's replant the things. Pretty sure we should be able to reach to the last part. Ah, that stinks. Whatever. I didn't really keep in mind. I knew about the reach, but I didn't know that we couldn't plant 5 blocks away from us. But that's fine. We can just go around like this. It was quite fast. Even if we do need to jump into the farm at one point. Bum, 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 bum. Also, can you guys hear the music before? Like, yes, all right. Just check on that. I've had streams before where, for whatever reason, the music wouldn't the stream wouldn't pick up the music because some setting changed or whatever. Alright, let me just put this in this chest. Let's look how much we got. We got almost like we basically got like 9 stacks of net worth profit per row. That's quite nice. I mean, it does take some time to harvest it, but I mean that's really nice. That basically means like almost one stack of net worth blocks on average, because it's luck. Of course, fortune freeze doesn't guarantee it, but it's basically luck. But almost like almost a stack of net worth blocks per 2.5 stacks of things. That's 8 stacks per harvest. That's quite cool. That's quite cool. But of course, we only have like 2 full layers in place. Do need to place some glass in this place as well. Just things, just chores, kind of that needs to happen in this place, but that's fine. It's fine. Also, I've been looking into. I mean, I said I've been looking into this game. I've been kind of interested in playing Stardew Valley. I know barely anything about it, but I'm pretty sure some people in here might have played the game or know more. I mean, more than the name of the game, basically. I mean, maybe like Dish or Vela would know about the game more. I don't know. I've been kind of looking into looking into the game. Like, it'd be kind of interesting to play, I think. Stardew's tons of fun. I've never played it. I'm tempted to get it. Sort of like Harvest Moon, if you ever played that. Haven't played that, but I have played Heyday, which is like an app on your phone, like from pretty popular one. That's basically like having a farm as well. I quite enjoyed that, and it's not necessarily even a game that I wanted to get to stream. More so just to sit down and relax, kind of. Like, I've looked at like some sort of blog post type of deal on someone, and they kind of described it. I forgot to replant. Pretty sure. I kind of describe it as like if you're into role playing and something else, kind of deal. I mean, there's some lore or like story to it. I'm quite convinced about that. Which, I mean, that sounds intriguing, to be honest. I'm tempted to get it. I mean, it is only downloadable. You can only download it on the Switch, I think, and I mean, you can play it on PC as well. But I mean, you cannot get a physical copy for whatever reason of the game on the Nintendo Switch. I've looked into that, which is kind of sad because I usually just buy physical copies. Minecraft and Fortnite, I bought the Save the World version, the one you have to pay for and whatever. And you can get like free V-Bucks or something by playing. I'm not sure, but I mean, those two are the only games that I've bought that I don't have a physical copy of. But I mean, I'd be down for it, really. I'd be down for Stardew, even if it's only like downloadable version, no physical copy. Because I do know that's for PC and for Nintendo Switch. I do look a little bit more into it. Because I myself, I'm someone that usually just sticks to to a couple of games, but a couple of games only. Like I'm not that person that plays multiple like 5+ different games a month. I stick to Minecraft. I've stuck to Pokemon and Super Smash Bros. Games like that. And that's what I've been playing for years. What I haven't really changed. I've played other games before, but I mean, I'm kind of that kind of person. I don't play too many different games, but I do play a lot of the same games. But I think Stardew could be interesting to get into. I want to kind of expand my horizon, if you will. I think that's how the saying goes. Expand my horizon when it comes to playing games or whatever. And I think Stardew is an interesting one to play. Yeah, there's a lot of farming and time management, but there's also mining, fishing, combat, and the more story-related stuff like romancing from the people in the village. Pretty sure you can get started on console as well. I played on PC, but I've heard it's good on Switch as well. PC lets you add mods, but it's best to play vanilla at first anyways. Yeah, I'm not really, I mean, I guess it's the same as Minecraft, right? But maybe like less popular and less mods. Like when it comes to playing with mods, like yeah, like I mostly play vanilla Minecraft. But I'm sure I would enjoy modded as well, but that's not the way you go about it. You first want to play Minecraft itself, the vanilla version. That's for any game really. For me at least, that's for any game really for me. Probably something that I want to get into. Sounds cool. Because I mean, like I asked Jack with my mom like a week ago or something. I don't know what to ask for Christmas or whatever. Like for Christmas, I mean we have two festivities. One that I don't want to get into since it's got like quite a controversial controversial topic. So I don't want to get into that festivity. But as part of the pepper nuts that I eat, they belong to that festivity or like holiday in the Netherlands. If you don't know what pepper nuts are, I mean you can Google them. Anyways, I was like, I don't know what to ask for like Christmas and stuff, because I've got every game that I want, and I just didn't know. Let me put this in the shulker box, by the way. And sleep night away. And I was like, you know, maybe I should look into some other games. And I've heard Stardew Valley before in my circle, which is mostly like from Bish and Vella, and like probably JDK as well. Kind of like people like that. I've heard them talk about it, and I've seen Poison play it. I don't know. That's kind of how I got like to know about it, really. All right, we got a sugar box, and that's quite good. That's almost like that's almost 9 stacks per layer. That's cool. Yep. All right, let's continue. Let's move away from this farming. I think I get it like I got it from a Switch first, to try it out. Just because like my Nintendo Switch, I can somewhat easier pick it up. And if I decide I don't like the controls, I can decide to buy it on PC or get it on PC. Whether that's for Christmas or, you know, just buying it myself. Let's buy that one. Alright. I feel like I've become a boring adult though. All I want for Christmas is new sneakers and an Ethernet cable. I mean, I'm a boring child. Well, I mean, yes, still a child. But a kid, child, I don't know. I mean, I don't think that's the right word to describe me really. Whatever, I'll roll with it. And then like 2 stacks of the nether blocks to start off. I mean, like, what do you want for Christmas? I don't know. I'm kind of like a laid back person like that. I think that's what you call it, like a laid back person, kind of like relaxed about that sort of stuff. Don't really know. Don't really care too much about it, like that. Alright, we don't appear to have any netherrack thing. Alright, let's just smelt this. Let's smelt 4 stacks netherrack. Still some coal in there. Alright, cool. But yeah, I mean that's I usually don't know what to ask. I mean with Word that's kind of easy. Like, what do you want? Just some money, and then it works. But I mean for Christmas you don't get away with buying with here's like $50, something like that. You don't get away with that. That's not what Christmas is about. Yeah, we need to wait for that to smelt up, and we've got these blocks. Alright, let's see what we can do. I want to make the nether wart blocks a little bit more rare, I think, than the nether wart blocks. And they look good though. Now, I'm not gonna make them too obvious like that. Just save some resources and whatever. But I mean, I guess like my attitude of like I don't really know what I want. It's kind of like I don't really play too many other games. Maybe that's what about it. I mean, if I had other hobbies, for example, like I used to be quite into drawing. If I had hobbies like that, well, if I had like, it was like as invested into that as I am into playing games, that would have been different. I would have lost art supplies and whatever, so like that, right? Kind of in that fashion, I think, but that's not really the case. And as for games, like I've kind of explained that already. I think this part is fine. And for this one, we need some more nether warts, red nether bricks. Let's see what this gets us. Red nether bricks. 20 blocks. Sure. We can roll with that. Just gonna try and do a little pattern. Well, not really pattern, kind of mix it up. Quote unquote randomize it. We'll come here for all the S4 and I'll make you're not bored. Do this over. Yeah. Can't put track on that one. Yeah. Alright, let's just see how this. Let's see how this looks for the pathway. Probably finish most of the pathway off stream, but I mean, I kind of want to start on it right now. I do like that. At first, like when I designed this pathway, I was like, I want to put some redstone lamps in there, but I mean, I would have some pattern. I would have needed some pattern to go along with it, and it just couldn't work out with distances. Couldn't figure out a good spacing between the lanterns. So I decided I'm gonna have some like lantern poles, street lanterns, somewhere in the edges right here. I do some space over here for that, but that's kind of the whole idea how I want to go about it. Just waiting for for the plane ticket. Yeah. Oh, that's gonna take a while. Such a plane ticket. I mean, I don't know about plane tickets, but I mean, they're kind of expensive. Don't know too much about traveling. I don't really get to, well, have to worry about that, but you know, I kind of have a hunch. Yeah, I need more subs then. Just have like sub goal, buy a plane ticket for Sephora, so she can have, so she will not be bored over Emma Place. That would be hilarious, to be honest. Having that as a sub goal like that. I mean, one day you'll have enough subs, Baronor. One day you will. More red nether bricks, and we ran out of nether warts. That's fine. Fix the problem. It would actually be cheaper for over someone in Canada, just above in latitude to fly here. I mean, fair. I mean, if I were to come over to you, that would be one hell of a ride, one hell of a flight, I suppose. Not ride. Yeah, rain. I'm lurking. Don't tell Bob. Bob isn't here. I don't think he is, or he is lurking himself. Alright, this looks good. I don't mind this. This looks good. Yeah, we haven't even used one stack of network blocks. That's nice. Pff, who even uses brains? Who uses brains? Or even one brain? Who uses one brain? Like, you don't use those. How do you think I learned English? A slight roast about English, but Bob's one that's probably busy. I mean, some of Bob's days are busy, yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure he just got a schedule where he's like, all right, I can work on the weekend as well. Then his weekend, like his quote-unquote weekend, can be like Friday, Saturday instead of like Saturday, Sunday, like that sort of deal. I don't know. I mean, fair. You need your brain to breathe. That's fair play. In that case, I use my brain too, because I'm still breathing as well. I don't know. And poof. Just place some blocks down. Hope we have got a little bit more red nether brick. Do want to get some more of that. And just fill in these blocks right here with nether wart blocks. Alright, that's looking good. Let's see how this looks from the top. My brain may not be all there, but it's still in use. Yes, indeed. I mean, I don't think anyone is using 100% their brain capacity. God, sounds like my yeah. I like that one actually. You're always using 100% of your brain. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'm probably mixing up some articles that I've read, which is very well probably the case. The 10% usage is stupid saying. I mean, I thought it was something along those lines. Oh, it's an old meme basically. Wait, 10% usage of the, or the 10% usage or the 100% usage? I'm confused at this point. Said by someone who didn't know what they were talking about. I mean, there are plenty of people out there who don't know what I'm talking about. Including me, I just stuff that I don't know about as well. Still. Furnace still running. They're meaning potential intelligence. And even got that wrong. I mean, I do know about like IQ. Is that called IQ in English? Well, we call it like EQ, but that's just the way we pronounce the alphabet, the letters basically separately. It's similar as that, like IQ. If that's even the proper word to use there, I don't know. IQ, yeah. So it's 7 English, as it is like in Dutch, the way you spell it basically. Pronunciation is different, but I mean that's language for you. That's IQ and EQ, but those aren't really the way of thinking about it. All right. I mean, I've got like, I guess like a bad experience, I suppose, with IQ. But that's probably because like, I might as well explain myself. I've got a bad experience with that. Like I used to have some kids in my class, like in middle school. One of my friends was really like arrogant type of deal. It's kind of like the bossing around type of person, right? And he was like, oh, I've got a Q of like 130 something, or even higher than that. I'm not sure. And I was like, sure, I probably don't have that much, but later I learned that that is like potential, something like that. We learned a lot about how the brain functions work over the past few years. Gotcha. I don't know. I guess that's like a mini rant of me. Well, the whole IQ thing. You're like, oh, I'm so smart and whatever. I'm like, that's potential. You're getting worse grades than me. And I don't know my IQ, but I mean, I don't know. I mean, I don't know enough about this stuff to properly talk about it. I don't know. I'm just spitting out thoughts, really, more than anything. My last measure is between 150 and 160, but that really doesn't mean shit if what you know is incorrect. It's more about knowledge and how you associate it. Gotcha. I mean, like when it comes down to potential, like you're not guaranteed to hit that. Someone with like extremely high IQ can still be the biggest dumbass on the planet. With that logic, right? I mean, maybe I should get my IQ tested someday. Kind of interested, come to think of it right now. No, I'm just gonna place torches around the snow and melt it that way. Just want to have the snow out of the way as much as possible. A smart, quote-unquote smart person can use knowledge from one area and figure out a way to use it for something else. IQ doesn't measure common sense. I think it was a thing where people were saying that we only ever use a certain percentage of our brain at once, and it was misunderstood as saying that there's parts of our brain that go entirely unused, and if you could somehow tap into it, you would become a genius. I'm kind of following along that. Common sense is very dishonest and not very sensible. Yeah, I mean that's a good one as well. Like, it's about how you use knowledge. If you got the wrong information, there's not really too much about it. Then sure, you know how to do that, but I mean, what use does it have? That's not even correct. Really, the brain is a huge drain on resources, and if there was a part that wasn't used at all, it wouldn't be there. Yep. Yeah, aka human beings. I like that one. I mean, I don't know. I don't even know what our collective EQ isn't very mature. Well, what is EQ actually? Forgot to ask that. What is that? Educate me, please. EQ is emotional quotient. Level of intelligence. I don't know. Alright, so that's like EQ. Empathy isn't just a neural mechanism. It also needs to be trained and educated. Yeah, I can kind of follow that. Yeah. Hello, beautiful friends. Rachel, how's it going? Good to see you. Was the cat mean to you again? Or is the cat behaving? Boom, 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 boom. EQ is IQ for dyslexic people. Yeah. I'm good there, good there. I'm gonna drink some water actually. Coughing a little bit too much. We're talking about EQ, IQ, and people being human beings. There's also physical quotient. Now, what's that about? Is that about muscles and how like physical abilities? I mean, yes. I'd assume that at least. Let's put it that way. Kind of thinking out loud more than anything. Skill of using your physicality. So it's not necessarily about how strong you are, but more so how well you can use your abilities. Not the meat, but the brain's understanding and use of. Gotcha. The way you can use, the way you utilize, I think, your skills. I'm gonna look RO2 stream now. Hey, money, how's it going? Thanks for the lurk. 11 viewers, woo! Yeah. It's a good stream, it's a good stream. I accidentally broke dirt. Oopsies. But I mean, I hope you're in for some EQ, IQ, PQ, intelligence stuff. Yeah, that. I sound very smart saying it that way. We're talking about all sorts of stuff. We're just chilling. Yeah, indeed, have a good lurk. The brain actually creates a mental map of your entire body. Is that related, like, to like, for example, like when you close your eyes, you kind of know where your legs are in comparison to your hand, for example, or is it something else? Sadly, I'm out shortly. Food kicking in and nap attack creeping up on me. No worries, Paranor. No worries. I'm glad for everyone being here. You know, everyone stopping by and saying hi and lurking. That's more than enough. That's more than enough for me. Yes, but you may have also heard of an issue called body dysmorphia. I've heard of that. I could not explain too well what it is. Neither in Dutch nor in English. I mean, explaining it to you in Dutch would be hard, but you know. Neither in a language that I'm more confident of using, as well as the language that I'm trying to learn. It's part of the mechanism behind PI. Alright. PQ. Gotcha, yes. Kinda figured that. So no worries. onto the last bit of snow. Very nice. Yep, almost done with that. We may need to move those chests actually. I don't know. Depends on what I'm gonna get started on. I mean, I still got some time left. Quite a bit actually. So that's fine. Should be fine. Yeah. Alright, that's out of the way, and let's just leave them out of the way before we get creepers spawning. Because I don't like creepers on my place. I don't like that. One creeper in the end shall be more than enough for me. And I wasn't even there. Go figure. Let's get some sugar boxes out. My brain thinks I have a six-pack, but I've never seen it. I mean, to be honest, I overrate myself as well. And that's mostly during P. By the way, that was my Discord notification, I think. Pretty sure. Glad I remembered to restart the server this morning. Yeah. Good thing you did. Because otherwise I will be mad. I will be spamming. I will be sliding into the DMs. Spamming you. Paranor, server. For a straight up hour. It's up to you to believe me, but I mean, yes. But no, like I overrate myself. Like I can do this. I can lift this and stuff like that. I'm like, I cannot. I think I'm way better at physical things than I actually am. Basically, I level 40 of whiskey to give my brain. I mean, I don't know. I mean, when it comes to like physical things to do and whatever, like I'm not really too good when it comes down to that. To like physical abilities. I'm not the kind of person that is well in that sort of stuff. But I mean, I enjoy it. I enjoy playing the stuff. So I mean, that really matters, right? Come to think of it, I just remembered. This school year will be the last time that I probably get to play dodgeball. Is it called dodgeball in English? I'm pretty sure it is. Huh. Realization kicks in. Alright, that's sad because that's my favorite thing to do with PE, and I know that it's quite hard to get people to play that sport like that game like outside of school. That's sad. But whatever. I mean, I guess that happens. What's the 5 rules of dodgeball? 5 rules. I don't know. Dodging, throwing balls, shouting crazily whenever you move around really quick. I don't know. I love play. I love ball play. God dang it, Paranor. I mean, I don't mind that. I don't mind such a joke. You clearly haven't seen the film Dodgeball. I haven't. That's a very good conclusion you can take, Spage. Good one. And with that, I should have for my nap. Have a good nap, Paranor. I'll see you probably like either tomorrow on this stream or next Wednesday. You know. Have a good nap. We can take this energy chest with us. We need to clear the chests out as well. Boom. I mean, that's one way to just see yourself out, I suppose. Stand on another that. Kind of impressive, to be honest. Dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodge. Ah, 2 dodges. I see you. These 2, well, these 3 are empty. And these are filled up. I mean, those are some good rules to live by in dodgeball. Unfortunately, I gotta head out too and get some cleaning done. Catch y'all later. No worries, Sephora. I'll see you around. And thanks for being here. I appreciate it. So have a good one. Have a good one. Alright, let's add to this monstrosity of items that I have to sort through. And I'm already scared. I'm gonna really how do you call that? Time stalling? I'm gonna be so lazy, so lazy to fix this all. Look, I mean, look at it. It's junk, but it's junk I want to keep. It's gonna be one hell of a project. Let's get rid of the torches. Torches. Don't know why I'm calling him that way. Just like it. Just as much I like to say, nee. I like procrastinate. Yeah, that was what I was looking for. I mean, I like to think that I'm not really the type of person that does that, but I mean, if it doesn't have really any set moment for, like, it has to be done right then, at that moment in time. If there's not really any penalty to it, I'm kind of the person to procrastinate. I mean, like for example, like starting at the end shop, I haven't done that. Did life come around? Yes, but I probably wouldn't have done it even if life wasn't how it is right now. Procrastinate. Yes, kind of hard word to pronounce. Procrastinate. I think I got it right there. Yes, I think I did. Let me drink some more water. Kind of becoming sloppy on my pronunciations at the moment. Apologies for that. Gonna try and focus some more on that. Or it's just me. I don't know. Let's see. I want some snow. I think got some left over at the network farm. No, it was me. I spelled it wrong first time. Oh, I mean, just talking about, just by the way, in general, I was pronouncing words. I feel like I was a little bit more sloppy. Kind of becoming more sloppy about it. First FFS. I know that acronym. Couldn't for the life of me remember what it is, what it means. No snow in here. Oh, I probably put it away in my base. Never mind. Oh, family friendly stream. Gotcha. I'm assuming that is what it means based on your on the for fuck's sake. I mean, I don't even think you've made any NSFW comment. Stone here, yes. I remembered correctly. Got some pectiles and stuff. Amazing. Let's get up on the top of my base. Also, I still need to fix that place, the biome thing, in the flooring of my current base. Well, with the floor, I haven't really come around to do that. Alright, so let's just maybe let's fly around for a moment. Like, I've kind of got these plots right here, and I may even decide to divide this one up more as well. I'm not completely sure what I want to do around my base, because I kind of figured over here, this area, and over there, I'm gonna kind of have the farms and crops and bits like that. And then around about this place, I want to have the houses. Hold up. I'm back. Let me change the music. I'm not enjoying this music anymore. I want to have another playlist. Oh, what's that all about? Oh, you're probably reading chat. Never mind. I'm gonna learn to raise this later if it lasts that long. I'm gonna be live for another half an hour. This will be live. I'm pretty sure this goes live in like what, like 3 hours, 4 hours. We gotta get a boy to affiliate. I can go affiliate, but I mean, I'm currently just waiting for, I mean, kind of was procrastinating on it, I suppose. Kind of waiting for my first exams to be, like, to have passed, and that was a couple of weeks ago. I mean, currently my dad is in hospital, so I don't want to go affiliate, but after he comes back, I want to get into that and get stuff done. I'm gonna be working on emote. Got an idea. I think this should be quite easy. And then I'm gonna go affiliate. I've been able to for like 3 months. I've had the statistics for it. The good stuff. I wanna place the build like 2 blocks apart from the road. Yes. I'm just gonna mark that down. Hey, you got your own emotes, don't you, Imani? The cowboy hat? Yeah, I like that one. I already got to see it, but I like that one. Yeah. Rose, I was going to never help you out. Let's just build a scaffolding pool right here, and just use this as a vision point. Want a vision, whatever. I want to build like the wheat and sweet berry farm. I want to build in these places. Kind of want to have like some sort of park type of deal. It's just me and the cowboy. I kept it simple. I'm probably gonna go. I'm either gonna go for like a band sword, like I mean, I'm moderating this channel and in Paranormal's channel kind of because of that. Like, I prefer swords over hammers, so banners like a band sword. I'm gonna go for a pumpkin thing. And that's kind of like, I mean, I don't think you guys were there at the time, but I used to stream for my solo world, and I kind of used pumpkins and kind of got crazy about those blocks in Minecraft. And I still am. I just haven't gotten around to using them as much. But that's kind of like a thing back to that. And that should be, especially the pumpkin one should be easy, and I don't know. I mean, I can always replace them if I got better emotes and stuff like that. I'd say let's just build up corners like so. Yeah, build up corners like that. So it's 1, 3, 4. Yes. Ooh, trader. Sea pickles. You know what? I'm gonna be up paranoid. I'm gonna take his advice and buy sea pickles from the wandering trader. Got some emeralds stacked up. Yes. Wandering trader. Come here, you boy. Sea pickles. Bought 5 of them. And bugs tropical fish. Sure. And now he dies. Well, Islam is first. Can we get ahead? No, from that one. From this one we can. And give me your wandering trader head, please. One more chops to do. Yes, 2 heads. Nice. Get his ass out of the way. Come on now. I'm not able to play on TVB, unfortunately. There's a server routing issue from a location in the UK. Ooh, that's rough. That sucks. RO2. Is that how I pronounce your name, or is it like an L? Let me check. RO2, I think you got it right. Welcome in. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Leads need to go in the ender chest. No, never mind. We're gonna put them in there, in here. Fishes can be put in here as well, so why not? Animals back in there, and we're gonna place the heads up into these heads walls. You got it right? Good, good, good. I, just like many Twitch streamers, tend to get names wrong. Which I mean, with a name in chat, there's not a pronunciation included, so I guess that's an argument for that. Nah, not too fussed about it. I got it right. No need for me to talk about that, Anna. I got it right. Let's move on. Anyway, welcome in. Welcome in. I'm currently working on some farms. I want to make a sweet berry farm and a free farm. Not per se the most efficient one or the most automatic one or whatever. Just a nice one, a nice garden type of deal. On Paranoid subserver, which is called the Blue Box. And this is my ice base and stuff like that. Can do a quick tour. Well, a quick flyby, I suppose. Get me flying, yes. That's my main base. Nether portal inside of there. Beacon base. Start working on some nether roads. That's my pumpkin storage and just kind of a Halloween build. Small one, but I mean it works. Ice farm with carrots, potatoes, and melons underneath, and an automatic pumpkin farm. And over here's a netherwort farm, manual one. And I mean you can kind of see the place. It's still a work in progress, like a big one, but it's come together. That's kind of what I'm working on today, mainly on the farm place over here. Yeah, I do think I may decide. Yeah, I do think I'm gonna. This place is too big. This whole plot. I mean, I could make a long garden, but no, I'm gonna split this plot up. I'm gonna do it right here. I need to dig away at this place, so we can have a free wide road connecting to this road, so that connects up nicely. Yes. All right. That will be fine. And then this will be the middle. Yeah, fix that. And just have road connecting over here. I think that should do. This place should be big enough for the sweet berry farm and the wheat farm. Let's just fix it up right now. Not necessarily the pathway, but just getting this out of the way. So don't forget what I'm doing over here. Big everything up and very nice. And I think the only thing we need to do is place these slabs over here. Alright, that's cool. We got that figured out. And I want to get my scaffolding back over here. Because we don't need it at a place. And place scaffolding to mark the corners. I do want to leave some space of grass next to the path. I mean, over here it's a little bit less, but I mean, that's because of the beams, the building. But overall, just whenever I build anything else, like for example, the animal pens over here, I want to keep some distance, so I've got some space to work with. Maybe place lanterns down, some lighting in whatever way. Kind of for that purpose. So how did I build this? We got a corner right here, and that is 3 blocks out. In total, including, yeah, we need to place, oops. Yeah, 3 blocks, like so. And then build this one up. These blocks. I think. Yeah, we got it. Nice. Apologies if I'm not making too much sense to any lurkers or someone who is not really watching the screen at the moment, but I'm trying to made the best out of it. I need to replace this scaffolding bit over here with ice. Nice. Nice, ice, it rhymes. I'm happy, I'm satisfied. Boom. Just like that. Do I know what I'm gonna do for the rest of the build? I'm not sure, but I mean, you know, improvising. That's the way I like to go about these small builds mostly. Improvisation. It's enjoyable. Yeah, alright. So we got that out of the way. I kind of want to have an entrance from all 4 sides. So let's check for the middle. And my way of going about it is just, these corners are exactly the same, right? They're exactly the same distance from the path in every aspect. Well, on this side as well, that side. Same goes for this side over here. For that side and for that side like that. Anyways, the way I want to go about it is place 2 blocks right here. And 2 blocks right here, so it's equal. Both sides still have the same amount of blocks from the empty space over here. So I'm kind of just closing in on the middle. So right now, 6 blocks of cobblestone on each side. 2 and 2, that makes for 8. This is the middle. Got it that way. And then the small part should be easy. That's what the joy of Minecraft is. You can just go with it and see where it will fall out the other side. Yeah, exactly. I mean, some builds you need to plan out. You need to plan out if you want to build like a cylinder thing like this. I kind of had a general shape in mind, but anything else, not really. And I wanted the floor with some biome underneath. That I would walk around in the glass and stuff like that. That's the only thing I really had in mind for this base over here. I just wanted to have like a giant hallway thing like this. Just have a spacious build like this in the air. Like, oh, spacious as in height. I mean, kind of like that. I mean, yeah, I thought I was going for more of a medieval themed base when I initially settled here months ago. Yep, uneven middle. All right, that's kind of what I thought I was gonna do, and ended up not happening. But I mean, the place is working out eventually. It's nice. It's really nice how it works out. Really, really is. Boom. Mark down the middle for every build, and then let's check on that for over here. Yeah, the middle on every side, and the middle in the middle, sort of. So we're gonna need some more packed ice. I kind of wanna, keeping the time in mind, I kind of wanna do some more of this on stream with you guys. So I'm not gonna run auto ice. Normally I would not take from the stock in here. For now, I kind of want to. I need the crafting table for this purpose right here. I should really place it up there. Let's just place it around this bit and then place that in there. I don't really care too much. Black ties. That should do us really nice. LazyMouse got emotes as well. Nice. Very nice. I'm thinking I want to have maybe kind of want to mix in the wheat and the sweet berries, which we'll probably get around to next stream. I do want to fix the sides. I may just start using the fences, since there's not really any blue fence other than the prismarine. And I don't think that would look too good, the prismarine. Well, along with the eyes, I don't think prismarine would look too good. Plenty of fences right here. I probably just need maybe a couple bits more wood. And some sticks. And some fence gates. 1, 2, that's for the 2 sides, and then that should do. Present table. You can never find one when you want one, even though it's easy block to manufacture. Exactly. Exactly. It's arguably even the most important one in the game. So that's also a thing. I do want to replace the puzzle, but yeah, that's one of those things for off stream. I do want to replace the puzzle. I may even decide to ditch the fence later on. There's not gonna be any mobs in here. I mean, not any that I'm gonna put in there at least. I don't know, maybe some skeletons will spawn in there or something. I don't know. Yeah, nothing that I planned for at least. And I wanted to have some water feature in there, but given that we're in the ice biome type of deal, I don't think that will be a good idea. I mean, I could use some ice, just some plain old ice instead of water, to make it look like, hey, that was what we needed. Let me just take away some of the puzzle. I don't even mind on the sides over here. That's completely fine. But just in the middle here, where the actual build is gonna be, don't want it there. Also, I may be streaming tomorrow morning. Yeah, I may be streaming tomorrow morning. I think like I'm gonna try to start around about like 10 a.m. And go for like 1.5 hour stream. I've got some time off school. Just happened to be like that. Some teacher couldn't make it to that day. Probably got some other plans and whatever. Either way, I don't have any class tomorrow in the morning, so I can stream some more in the morning. So that's like 10 p.m. to 11:30 p.m. Time zone GMT plus 2 hours. Dutch time zone if you want to Google it that way. Also, did I put some resources in here? I mean, I dunked some dirt in there. That's fine. I can work with that. I mean, it may not be the most ideal time for the Americans and Canadians in here, but I mean, either way, I've got a full day in the office tomorrow, unfortunately, so I missed that one. No worries, no worries. You're a good space. I mean, you're quite often either way, so I mean, I'm not bothered by it. And even if you weren't, you know, I roll first. You know the drill. I roll first, and then the Twitch things and the things like that, the things that are not necessary like that. You know. Well, not necessary as in, I don't know. I mean, keeping your job is more important than being in Twitch chat. You know what I mean? Kind of like that. That's kind of what I'm on about. Get that fixed. Might as well do the other parts for puzzle. We do have enough grass for it, I think. But I mean, I'll just be chilling. I mean, like I'm down for some more streams, some more Minecraft. Because I've mainly been playing some Pokemon games over the past couple of days. Just because that's more easier to pick up and drop the Minecraft than starting on my PC and whatever. Yep, it pays the bills. Exactly. Exactly. Alright, this place is puzzle free. That's good stuff. So let's see, how far can we dig this place out? If we were to make some sort of water feature in here, how far can we realistically go out? Let's just go out 2 blocks over there on each side and see how far we can get from that. And then dig out these corners over here. That's completely fine. And then maybe even widen it like so. Think does a job like that? Yeah. And then maybe take these bits out. That one needs to stay. That's wrong. No. I think this can work. Let's just go with the scaffolding for a moment. I think like having a water feature that big can work. Like it's more so to just have the resource, like have access to the resource, rather than being like, all right, I'm gonna get like 1 stack of sweet berries with this farm per harvest. I want to look at it as a more decorative way, and like I've got small bits of it stocked up, like out in the open. I do want to throw some more color in it. Something else than white, not too crazy. I mean, I guess the craziest thing that I've got going on is the orange over there, because it's kind of like a theme, like you got the snow and the packed ice, which is kind of like the theme, and like you got like the red color in the windows for the nether warts, the carpeting, which is still like blue themed, on the ice farm, and different types of crops and stuff like that. I don't know. I do want to put something like that in there. And let's check. You want to have a pathway around it like so. I reckon. And we don't have any grass in there, but I just want my pathway going. Let's just quickly replace that. I have one pathway around like that. Then just fix this. You do realize that when they introduce climate change in the Minecraft, that's all going to melt, right? You know, screw climate change. I'll make packed ice, or pack that even up. To be honest, that's gonna melt indeed. You know what? I'm not gonna visit these chunks anymore. Climate change in the Minecraft and paranoid this server. I'm out. No one will visit the server. No one will visit this base place thing. Yes. I mean, if it ain't loaded, it ain't melting. I need to sleep. Forgot about it. I was like, shit, the night. Don't want any mobs running around my place. I don't like the creepers stomping on my flowers, because I don't even have flowers. Server, please. I'm gonna get kicked. Let me get rid of this song. I don't like that. Come on, get me out. Get me out of bed. I've been in bed too long. I've had enough fun in there, right? I guess it's the waiting game. I guess it's the waiting game on that. I just wanted to finish my pathway. Come on. Come on. Huh. I don't want to end on such a note. I mean, I could just close the game, but I mean, I wanted to play some more. Come on. Finally. Got it. Yes. And we're out of bed. And it's daytime. Amazing. Amazing. Let's just finish this place up for a bit. I don't want to have this pathway figured out before I leave. Path that way all up over there. How do we go about it over here? Mix that one up. Whoopsies. And replace it with grass. Yes. And that's all figured out. And then 3 bits of fence should have pathway in front of them on either side over here. Yes, gotta figure it out. I think. I do want to have grass on the sides over here right now. Yeah, that looks better. Just saying, I might be wearing Christmas pants already. Yeah, it's December. We're away. Exactly. I mean, I don't have my Christmas pants or any Christmas clothing. I do have a sweater that I bought. One of those ugly sweaters. Ugly Christmas sweaters, I think they're called. I do have one of those this time around, but I mean, Christmas is not as big in the Netherlands as it is in other places. Same goes for Halloween. It's not too big. Then again, Christmas is bigger than Halloween in the Netherlands. I mean, exactly, it's December. You can wear whatever you want. I mean, any time of the year. Unless you're the kind of people that wear flip-flops during winter, outside when it's snowing. And that's one of those kind of people. Then you don't. I'm kidding, of course. Is love being shared? Nice. I think this is good. Let me get some free berries. And see how that goes. Do I even have any? I must have. Heck, I lived like that was my food source for weeks on the server. There's no way I don't have any. Yes, got them right there. Very nice. Let me just plant them. I'm not sure how to go about it. Maybe just on the sides over here. Like so. RO, you crazy boy, you. Yeah, I'm a crazy boy. Yeah. Mad? Yes. Well, I mean, that is one word. I don't know, I was going for something, and I messed it up. Yeah. I don't know, I messed up. That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. Hold on, this bad way. Oh, come on. Did I fuck up this bad way? I did, didn't I? I think like so. And that's already fixed like so? No. I'm completely confused. This one needs to be grass. That one needs to be grass as well. What did I do to mess that up? Oh, this one's 4 blocks. And I'm assuming this needs to be... Yes, alright. Now I think this is fine. Yes. Also, don't want me trying to change the subject by commenting on my pathway working. Yeah, totally on purpose. Misplaced that one. And 3 berries along the pathway, like so. That should do for that. And then around about here, I can grow my wheat. Yeah, I think that's a good plan. Let me just fix that. And then we also need some water source. I mean, we could probably get away with putting that underneath the ice. Underneath the path ice. That should water everything.
Dit is de beurspoel. Een ritje op deze bullenbak zou altijd riskant zijn. En voor...
Where are the seeds? Don't think dirty of that. I know you guys are. I know you guys are thinking dirty already when I mention seeds. So calm your horse, alright? I'm not even sure where the hoe is. In here, never mind. Found it. we need some ice. And then the water feature will be added in another stream. Maybe tomorrow morning. Or maybe I mean I'm debating what I'm gonna do tomorrow. I wanna play some more 8-bit as well. I'm honestly not sure. If I'm even gonna be streaming tomorrow, that's also a question, but most likely I am. I mean, I kind of mentioned that I was most likely gonna do it, so yeah, kind of have to. Yeah, alright. Alright, that's water. Let's just see what farmland gets watered and what farmland doesn't. That bit does not get covered. That's fine. I'm guessing you need water sources on both sides over here, so I can spread to more places. Well, reach more places, I suppose. Let's just do that just in case. Let's get some more ice. And you see whatever happens. Yeah, it reached to every place. Apart from this one block over here, which is completely fine, to be honest. I can live with that. Alright, that's watered up. Can pass through here real quick. Like so. Cred, how's it going? Good to see ya. Hope you're doing well. It's been a while, my friend. I'm working on my on a little garden on the blue box Paranormal subserver, which I'm pretty sure you know. You're not in the blue box. You've been in Paranormal streams. But I tried to figure out gardening stuff, basically. Trying to get things to work. Ooh, you can't see the water from that point. Ugh. Not sure, but not sure how I like that. I mean, I can always put slabs. I guess yeah, I can always put slabs on there. That's fine. I'm trying to work things out over here. Trying to make things work. Maybe I do need some prismarine slabs for that place though then. That could work. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. I can make that work. Just plant the seeds and... You know what, we don't even need to at this point. Since we don't need to reach the place down there. Gardening in Minecraft is fun. Yeah, it's enjoyable. And I rarely... Oh, I mean, I say I rarely do it. But I've built 2 farms. I've built this farm in place and automatic pumpkin farm. So I mean, that's quite a bit of gardening. Once you got stuff growing, you won't see the edge. Well, that's a good thing as well. Let's just see how let's just try it out after we sleep night away. Good thing is page. I think we have some bone meal left in these chests. Over here, yes. Because that may save us introducing some new blocks that I'm not going to use anywhere else. Yeah, that's not noticeable at all. All right, we got that worked out, I suppose. That's good stuffs. And I just planned everything over here. Is this exactly 16 blocks per? That would be actually amazing. Huh, it is. Each quart of this farm is like 16 blocks worth of wheat. I'm smart. I'm so smart. I was able to do that. Screw you guys. Yeah, I'm smart. I totally plan to do this. Get on my level. I need more bone meal though. So that's not too big of a deal. I'm just gonna bone meal it up anyways. Like so. Yeah, how very Minecraft. Exactly, I like that. I like getting those numbers in Minecraft. It quite satisfies me, so to speak, or so to say, I suppose. Yeah, big brain. Exactly. I was trying to make that work all along. Even when I didn't even think I was going to do that, I was going to do that. I don't like this song. Come on. Sometimes that's not even my own playlist. I'm just getting some playlists from YouTube. I should probably get my own because sometimes I got those music, those songs. I'm like, nah, don't really need them. Can't live without them. Mostly the rap bits. I don't really like those. But that's just personal music preference, I suppose. But I mean, it also doesn't really fit the theme that I'm going for. The kind of vibe. Having the rap type of deal. Not the vibe I'm going for with the streaming. You walking? Missed hello? Hello, Space Fin. Hey, you'll lurk your best life, Lazy Bones. You'll lurk your best life. Ah. Need some water. Little stronger now. Boop boop. That is all figured out. Amazing. I may need to put in some. I do need to put in some lighting actually. In fact, maybe we got this place over here. I may put some lanterns down there. Come to think of it. I just use that on that. Yeah, this is coming along nice. I just look at it from our pillar, scaffolding pillar. Well, that's coming along nicely. I like that. You look your best life. I like that one. I like that one. Yes, I like that one too. Even though I didn't want to come up with that, I like it. It does give me some nice. It does give some nice color. I'm wondering, can sweet berries grow on puzzle? Before I try it out in there, I might as well try it out over here. It can. Ooh. I might decide to still bring in some puzzle then. Oh, you need a huge statue of yourself in the middle. Of course, in a small garden, I'm gonna try and express my really big personality. That's gonna work, right? Such a small space. I don't know. Good suggestion though. But I mean, I'm like a big brain right now, with my 16 wheat per quarter. So I want to fit in at the moment. Come back tomorrow and see how I'm at the moment in time. Yeah, I mean, I guess the puzzle kind of depends on how this build will work out. Yeah, hashtag 30 not narcissistic. I'm not like that. I'm just joking around. And I know you are too. Yeah, it depends on the water feature. If I'm gonna place puzzle down there. I do want to get some lanterns. I do want to do that. Pretty sure it's just some iron nuggets and some torches. Yes, got it right. You lift cred? Ew. Gross. I don't need ads in my life, come on. Lantern down there. Lantern down there. Careful not to jump on my crops. Lantern right there. And lantern right there. And I'm probably gonna need to put some lasers over here. On this side over here, on this place. But that's fine. That's fine. Get your humble, RO. Build a huge statue of me instead. I'm prepared to let you do that. For the team. You're gonna take the narcissistic spot of the team. You're gonna offer yourself up. Sacrifice yourself for the team. And have a statue being built of you. How very kind and generous of you, Spage. Your efforts will be appreciated. When your statue will be manufactured. We should not forget your oh god, I don't know the word for that. Continue that. Just build a statue of the whole community, RO. I can just put some signs right there to off paranoid subs. This is the kind of guy I am. Where would we be without you, Spage? You're so incredible. Yeah, I like the color that the wheat and berries bring into the place in general. I do like that. I'll just fly around for a moment. Yeah, I mean obviously there's gonna be some more on the outer edges next to the path in the future. But I'm liking this. I'm liking this quite a bit. Yeah, and there's gonna be some more color added to it anyways. We probably need to put in some snow maybe. Yeah, that's gonna be nice. And landed accidentally on the pillar, but that worked. Self-sacrifice is my middle name. You got 2 middle names? My middle name is Human Shield. You can offer yourself up for people. Sacrifice yourself being their shield. Let me fly around this place one more time. Yeah, let's just land up here. Because I do need to end off the stream, unfortunately. I do need to get to ending the stream. Yeah, I'm liking this place. I'm gonna work some more on the pathways. Like, I'm gonna try and work some more on the pathways in the future. I'm not sure about tomorrow. I'll most likely be streaming 10 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. GMT plus hours. Actually, let me just go to the ending screen and properly do this. But yeah, it's very nice. I like this stream. I like today. It's been a good stream, and yeah, I'm happy. I'm satisfied with what I've done on the stream, and I've just had a good time chilling with you guys. It's been a real nice time. So I'm not gonna rate someone. I kind of ran out of time. Kind of stream longer than I planned to, so I don't really have time to rate and stuff like that, you know. But I'll see you guys out. I'll see you guys out. I'll see you guys later. Well, that was a good stream. Also, I can protect. You can protect? Alright. Yeah. See you later. See you probably tomorrow or something. Have a good one. Take care.